Hi, my group for the Community Resource Project is me, Chiquita, and Roxanne. We had scenario number 3, which I will read to you. George J. is a 59-year-old male who is moderately obese and has some chronic health issues with type 2 diabetes and mild hypertension. He has a right BKA as a result of the Gulf War. He is a mechanic for a local car dealership and has the low option of the company-provided insurance. His employer pays for this, but since it is the low option, George has a $5,000 deductible for an inpatient care and a $7,500 deductible for outpatient services, DME, and medications. George is married. His wife babysits for 3 small children 5 days a week. George and his wife make $68,000 per year. George will now qualify for Medicare until he is 65 years old. He does not qualify for Medicaid. 4 weeks ago, while at home, George was pinned under a vehicle which fell on him while he was working on it for a neighbor. George suffered crushing chest and a right hip and leg injuries. Following the accident, the stump of the right BKA was revised and now is an above-the-knee amputation. Chest injuries required the insertion of a pacemaker. He also now has to control diabetes with insulin. He's allergic to Coumadin, so his physician has ordered apixaban as a blood thinner. Because of the stump revision, George can no longer use his previous prosthetic and needs to be fitted for a new one that will allow him to walk. George and his wife own their home and have a hand-controlled vehicle that can accommodate a wheelchair. George has a wheelchair and a walker. He has arranged to make a monthly payment to settle the hospital bill. His job is safe and he is living on paid time off, which will run out in 5 weeks. By that time, he is planning on returning to work. George asks for your help. He has no savings but can provide $650 for his current healthcare needs, which are as follows. These are the 10 items that our group had to split up. First is a glucometer with strips for 12 months, a continuous blood glucose monitor, insulin glargine 15 units every 12 hours, including needles and syringes for 12 months, apixaban 5 milligrams twice a day for 12 months, 1 2-wheeled walker with a seat for work, grab bars for her bathroom, toilet, and shower, Humalog insulin for sliding scale, AC, and HS as needed, blood tests every 3 months for 12 months, a right above the knee prosthetic, and education to learn how to use the new prosthetic. We found an insurance that will help George. The insurance we found is called TRICARE, which is for veterans. There are also a few extra items that we found that may be helpful for George that are listed in our trifold that we will be presenting to you. Thank you.